Getting started late. I'm still eating. Come on. So, doyushki na. Hey, oh stop. Doyushki na. Ah, oh stop.
I said that fast. Why? Oh?
Oh stop. We know you know. Let everybody else have a chance. Ooh.
Like a banana. Like a banana.
How about that one? E. Oh, stop. Tell me what hay looks like. Hay. Hey. Right, that open-ended P. Looks like somebody going, hey. Or, you know, you cut hay with a scythe. Kind of looks like a sling blade. All right, how about that one? Ha! Oh, stop. Let's see. Don't hate it. Oh, stop.
How is one now?
Exactly. That's the first one. How I got it to stick. I said, huh? Because it's the first one that really doesn't look like anything I can get a hold of, you know?
Huh?
All right, how about this one?
Oh?
Close. Who? Remember, who hung King Man, right? Hi.
Huh?
That I don't say hi. It says, he's mine, right? He. All right. Give me something from our next line and tell me what it looks like.
Da?
Oh, wah. Oh, yeah.
La la
I skipped the whole line. Well, we're learning. Yeah, you guys are doing great. Okay, let's see. Cool.
What? Oh, God.
Right? Go or
God.
co. Go or co. That sound change. Now you're not going to find that sound change out in the wild, just when we're up here, for the most part. Let's see. Close. Kind of looks similar, but that one's got the crooked arm, right? We're going back to that ga line. That's how.
D?
It looks quite a bit similar, but it's got that crooked, broken arm out the side. Gay. But there's the sound change. K.
It's like in my name.
It's
It's like in my name.
Let's see. How about ka? Right?
Come on.
Exactly. Like, come on.
God.
Let somebody answer. You've been learning this since you were 4. You was 4.
I was 5.
How D? So, ga. All right. What about that one? Remember, it doesn't have the hat or the fancy. Yeah. It's on the same line. Gee, oh stop. And then goo, right? Our forward facing J is a goo. And then we have gum. Our straightforward E, right? It's not fancy in any way, just gum. Okay. Oh, Steve's a done, eh? You're all doing great. Well, good. Oh, good. I said good, I meant great. Go on. Let's go to our law line. We'll start with it. Right? Our regular W doesn't have the cross in the middle. This one's law. And then, how about this one? Lee. Oh, stop.
Okay, this is
Lou. Lou, right?
Shay.
Like Shayloo. Yeah, this is how you write Shayloo. Let's see. Do I know how to write Shayloo? Yeah.
Shay.
Shay. Lou. Shayloo.
How come you did?
I had to go through. I'm still learning too. Sometimes I forget which one's which. How about, let's see. That one.
Oh, that's not easy. This is
Lay. Let's see.
oh. I do not have much to do.
And then our last one on that line is the opposite of Lee, right? With the broken arm. Lung. Okay. Let's start here. That is moving. Mo. Let's see. May. I'll blame it on the sunstroke. Yeah, Ma. We're a little crooked today.
Mama.
And then me. Right? There's only the 5 on that line. And I've never used this in any word at all that I can think of. Except to maybe say Waka Akdi Moo. The kettle says moo.
Galoni.
Galoni. We're actually going to go over those a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Hold on.
Oh, wow.
All right, here we go.
I would think.
We're just going to kind of review some of these because it's been a minute since we've been over them actually. So I'll give you the syllable and I'll give you the phonetic.
No.
Right. Oh, stop.
Like, no.
Right, there's your phonetic. Sounds like nah.
But it's so not.
How about this one? Nah. Nah. That comes really through your nose like you're trying to blow snot out. It feels weird. But once you get the hang of it, it's not terrible. And you don't slobber all over everybody. So, nah. Nah. And that's what your phonetic's going to look like. We'll go over this one. I have never used it too often that I can think of. But that one's quick, right? You have nah,
No.
nah, nah. No. It's like a harder no.
So no.
And then, that's a little white. Nay, looks like our horsetail maybe. That's how I'm trying to get it to stick. And then, knee. And what's it mean? Look. Look at it. Knee. There's our no, right? And that O doesn't change. There's our new. And then
New no.
it's really similar to our oo. But when I'm up here, you're going to see that side arm out to the side. But that is our no. No. Alrighty. Everybody, we're all good? Oh, one. Let me know, I'll get out of the way. Ashik? Now we're starting to kind of get into our more newer lines. We're almost finished with these. Okay, what's that? Gua. Or what? Qua. So your qua or your qua. Like, this word right here. No, Haley, what do you think? Yeah, it can be qua, or it can be qua. Yeah, for this one, I would probably put that sound change in there. So it's qua, nay, na. That's our word for banana, the fruit. Banana. Quanana.
Quanana.
Instead of Donana, it's Paulina.
Everybody got that? We good? Okay. How about this guy? Quay or quay.
Like water.
Now remember, this one's really similar to our glue. Just remember, this one comes straight up and straight back out.
It's like in Kauai.
There we go. How about that one? Qui or qui?
Quishy.
Yeah,
No quishy.
that's a good one. That's how I would write this word. But this one, no, qui, she. No qui, she. And that's our word for star, like up in the sky. No qui, she. And like, I know you guys have heard like of that mound over in Franklin. They call it Niquosi, but it's very Anglicized term. They changed the sounds because they couldn't really pronounce these words when they were first hearing them. Because technically, it's no quishi ye, and that ye on the end is a place marker, right? So it turns it into star place, or the place of the star. So no quishi by itself, just a star. No quishi ye, the place of the star or the star place. Okay. What about that guy? Whoa. Mm-hmm. Or whoa. All right, let's see. Okay, remember what I said, this guy, he's very similar to this guy. It comes up and into itself and then back out. Comes around into itself and then back out, right back out. But that is our woo or woo. Woo, yeah. And then we have our fancy E, right? He's a little extra. Not gonna, one. Or one. Right. Oh, it's not done at it, guys. All right, we'll hit our next line. Oh. Sha. It's spelled phonetically like that, and depending on what side of the creek you're from, there's an H sound in all these. So it can be sa, sha. I say sha. But a lot of people from Snowbird, people from Udaliga, Oklahoma out west, I can't even make myself, sa. They would say sa, woo. Sa, woo. They turn their GWs into just W's sometimes, I've heard a little bit. Yeah, that's for like their number one. Ours would be show, whoa. Yeah. All right, and this guy, what do we know about him? He attaches to the one behind him, right? It can't stand alone. So, like that. We're looking at a s and a gay, right? You put it together, shkay. Shkay. Exactly. All right. What's next? Shay. And that's just our number 4 looking thing, right? There's your phonetic. Shay. Not C, right? Shay. There's our she. She. Looks like that. We can do this one actually. She, shay, ga. Right? She, shay, ga. And that's like, wait a second, wait a minute. Yeah. It's like a waiting word. Like, I know hic tac is like wait for a while maybe, or wait for a minute. Dahili, she shake do up. She shake ga. Yeah, it's wait a while. Like, not a long amount of time, just like, wait a sec, wait a minute, yeah, wait a while. Like you in the store with your grandkids and they're trying to run off, she shake off, wait right there, you know. I would race that really fast, sorry. Did you all get that? Okay. All right, so, sha, she, shay, she, what's next? Show. And that's our I with the cactus arms. Yep, not so, right? Show. And then we have shoe. And I forgot what it looked like. Oh. I got it now. Come on. It's got the hump, goes around over itself and back into itself. Yeah. And there's our shoe. And then our straight-legged R, right? Not the fancy one, the straight one. Shun. So let's try. Gua, gui, gui, guo, wu, guan. Sha, shay, she, show, shu, shun. Oh, my God. I'm so proud of y'all. Nahi Shklu, I'm proud of you the most, woman. What are you talking about? All right. Our backwards facing J. It's backwards, right? Not a goo, it's a dot. Right? Okay. And then we have our W with the cross in the middle. Ta. That's our day, right? And it doesn't have the line all the way through, and it has the top part. And then we have K. Oh wait, I always do that. The hat hangs on the other side. Sorry. It's got that little side arm to the left. I gotta remember that. I always put it on the right. But that's our Tay. Tay. Then we have D, right? And for me, when you're in my class, this is how I'm always going to write it. I'm not going to give it hats or boots because I learned to differentiate this one when I write it because our T has the hat. Yeah. It's the same. Just about, if you're looking at your syllabary chart, the only thing that's different is that right there. That's why I learned to take the hats off the boots, or the hats and the boots off the D, and I know there's a hat on the T.
It makes a T.
It makes a T. So, da, ta, day, tay, D, T. Now our next guys, they only have the sound changes when you put them there, right?
Okay.
Only when there's a sound change marker in here is it going to be a toe. But you see it out and about in the wild, they're more than likely not going to have it. So you just got to learn it. So the regular V, do. And then the V with the sound change, toe. Not two, right? Toe. And then we have this guy. Do. Our regular S is a do. But it can have a sound change, like in tuya. And I will write that like this. And that is our word for bean. Yeah. And that can be like your pinto beans. If you're talking about like green beans, it changes a little. You put the color and then the thing, like I'd say to you. It's okay? So this is for more like your pinto beans, October beans, any kind of those beans.
Dry beans.
Yeah, your dry beans, yeah. Huh? I need to to you. Because there's a bunch of them, okay? If it was just one, the Hadishka, I'd say to you. Okay? To you, I'd say. Oh. And then we have what? Done. There's your done. Here's your phonetic. And then, if we need it, there's going to be a change marker. Makes it a tongue. Yes. It's not TV, right? It's tongue. So, da, ta, day, tay, dee, tea, do, toe, do, to, dum, tongue. Oh, stop. All right, this is the guys that we went over last week. And I'm still terrible at this. I'm trying really hard, I promise. That's as best as I can get it. I've been practicing, I promise. But that, the law, I think. I don't use this. I don't think we use this around here much. This is more of an Oklahoma, maybe 2TE thing, maybe down Snowbird, but I don't see that written very often. So, the law. I can't even, the law. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They sound really different. It's really cool. So this is your flaw. Flaw. Mm-hmm. What's next? Flay. And that is our big capital L with the up thing. Flay. Mm-hmm. And then your big capital C, flee. He flee, right? And then we have flow. That's just how it goes, all right? Come down and up, over and around. Mm-hmm. Flow. And then flew. Now this guy, very, very similar to our we, but it has that side arm on the side. That's our flew. And then flung. Flung. Mm-hmm. So, let's go. Flaw, flaw, flay, flee, flow, flew, flung. Oh, stop. That's the ones we went over last week. Now, we'll start our new line. And we're starting with this guy. It has the hat up top. And that is your za. Za. Other places say it a little differently, but if I see this and I see that TS on my side of the creek, it's a Z. Some people say tsa, tsa, tsa. It's hard for me to do. But I mean, I've grown up all my life. If I see this in like zoology, I say zoology. Yeah. So, za is just your big C, but it's not a flea, right? We give it the arm up at the top. So let's practice right now a few times. Za, 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 za. I'm getting weird. Za. I am not consistent, we know this. All right. Our next guy is this guy. Zay. Now he's got the little top pad up top. You'll see some people ride it with like a arrow almost. Like you can see it different ways. But for the most part, if it's a doe and it has a hat, it's a zay. Oh, it's been a long day, y'all. So, top hat into a V. Zay. 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 And zay. That will have a 4 or 5 check mark. But we get the point. All right, we got za, everybody got zay. Okay. Next is a little tricky for me, but I just bring it out like that, and then about the middle, I come back down into an H. Now you can see people, they do like a little ball on the end of that overhang, but this is our Z. Z. But if you see this on the board and you're with me, more than likely it's a Z. Yeah. So, Z, 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 Z. I'm telling you, I am not consistent at all. Looks like a really funky laid over K. Has everybody got that? Hold on. All right. Next is our zo. Oh, let's try that again. It's just a K. So, now the littler guys, they get taught how to count. For this is their number 3. But for us, when we start learning numbers, we're going to learn the long form, so it'll really look like that. So E, right? So E, and that's your number 3. But the kids down at K-PEP and some of our more learned, experienced speakers, so she cuts the end off of everything. It's kind of funny because they all do. I mean, they really all do. But we'll practice. It's just a big K. So. 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 Everybody got it? All right. All right. Our do is almost a backwards Tay with no side arm. It's almost completely backwards of the Tay character, but no side arm. And this is a zoo. So zoo, 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 zoo. Oh, stop. Yeah. So like this, you can use this for like our word for sparrow. It almost sounds like the word for bird, but it goes like this. Zoo. And what happens here? It tacks onto the end, right? We'll learn this one in a few weeks. But zoo, squaw, zoo, squaw, ya. And with these Y's next to these vowels, especially if it's an A, it's like a I sound. So zoo, squaw, ya. Zoo, squaw, ya. And that's our word for sparrow. But our word for bird, zi squaw. That one looks like this. Z, schwa. Just like that. And that's a word for bird. Just any kind of bird. If it can fly, it's a bird. Or a plane. Maybe not Superman, because I don't know him that well. So, zoo. How about this? Zoo, schwa, ya, zi, schwa. Oh, stop. And then, this one is pretty cool. It reminds me of our za, but it also reminds me of a U, because it has those squiggly, let me try that a little better. It has these little squiggly dots. Yeah, and this is zung. Zung. So you got the squiggles at the top, come around, and give them again. Zung. 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 I get a little in a hurry. They get worse the more I go. It's been a long day. That one looks like a monster mouth. Hold on. Everybody got that one? Hold on. That one looked like a demonic Pac-Man on the end there. I'm not sure what's going on. So, I'm going to put them up one more time. So I'm going to get the whole line. Za. Za. And then, what? Zay. Z. Zo. And then zoo. I forgot what it looked like already. Yeah. Like what? Oh. The backwards tag, yeah. Zoo and I promise. Like the closer it gets to quitting time, I'm just and it's been a long week. So za, zay, z, zo, zoo, zung. Oh, stop. All right. So I figure it's been a while since we've gone over like our time marking words and stuff like that. So I'm going to teach you a song. And it's really hard, but you will get it if you practice, I promise. It's going to be fun. We'll start here. What do we think? Ooh. No. And this is our lung. What about this guy? Ta. And knee. This is our word for the month of January. Uno lantani. January. Yeah, we are. It's easy once you get the hang of it. It took me forever, it really did, but I had to just keep at it and keep at it and keep at it. And eventually, I can go through these months without having to use the song. Yeah, we'll get there. We're going to get you there. All right, so. Uno lantani. Uno lantani. Uno lantani. Oh, stop. And then, what month comes next? February. I always have to spell it out in my head weird, because it's an awful, like February. So, this one's pretty easy. Ka, ga, Lee. Ka-ga-lee. That's your word for February. Dozed. Sounds like leg. Goggly, huh? Ka-golly. So, ka-golly, ka-golly, ka-golly. I'll stop. Come on. Our March word is Anayi. Anayi. Anayi is March. And then what comes next? This one I learned because we have our word for duck, right? Kawonu. Well, this one, kawoni. And they said it was kind of like telling you when the ducks came back. Yeah. And that is our word for April. Let me know when you got it and we can move on. Every time I get up here, my fingers look like I don't know, been murdering blueberries all day. So, uno luntani. Uno luntani. Ka-ga-lee. Ka-ga-lee. Anayi. Anayi. Kawoni. Kawoni. So the first little bit of that song goes, Uno luntani ka-ga-lee, anayi kawoni. Got it? Let's try it. Uno luntani ka-ga-lee, anayi kawoni. Oh, stop. Everybody got this? Hold on. Charity, we know you got it, girl. Yeah. All right. What do we think? And D. Right? Anishgandi. Remember, these two go together. It tacks onto the one behind it. Anishgandi. The way I remember this one is that Ani right there. What does Ani mean? Strawberries. It's when the strawberries are getting ready to come up. So this is May. All right. We have day, right? That line does not go all the way through. It has to top back. That's a little long. So day, what? What's that one? Ha. Day Halu Yi. And that's a word for June. June, Day Halu Yi. So, Ani Shkan Di. Ani Shkan Di. Day Halu Yi. Day Halu Yi. Oh, stop. All right. Let me check my spelling because, yeah. Okay. So it's goo, right? This we'll learn later, but that's a, what is that? Yay. Oh, stop. And there's our guo and ni. Gu, yay, guo, ni. That's our July word. Somebody told me to think of it like the 4th of July and we go, yay, fireworks. Gu, yay, guo, ni. And then, let's try that one more time. Gu, yay, guo, ni. Oh, stop. Gu, yay, guo, ni. What do we think? The S with the straight line all the way through, right? Ga, oh stop. And here's our low and ni. Galoni. Galoni. And that's August. So let's say it a few times. Galoni. 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 Oh, stop. Yeah. So, Ani Shkanti Day Halu Yi Gu Ye Woni Galoni. So, we've got the first part. Let's try that again. You got your notes, ready? Uno lantani kagali anayi kawoni anishkandi de haluyi guye gwoni galoni. Oh, stop. All right. Everybody got this? We ready? Hold on. I think we got just enough time to get this song finished tonight, guys. Doesn't time fly when we're up here having fun and I'm making a fool of myself all the time? What do we think? Our regular S, no hats, no nothings, no lines. It's our do, do. And then, what's that one? Our shepherd staff, he leads, right? I spelled that wrong. Lee, E, sti, right. So, do, lee, e, sti. Do, lee, e, sti, right? That is our September. And then, what do we think about that one?
Do, no, do he?
Do, ni. It's the same. We're writing out the ni, right? But it drops that vowel with the underline. D. So it's not do ni ni d, Do, neen, D. Do, neen, D. Do, neen, D. Oh, stop. So, do, lee, easty, do, neen, D. This is your October word. And then, oh. What do you think? It's not an ooh, because the ooh's up here, right? Mm-hmm. So this one is it's on the end line. I'll give you that hint. Nah, So nah. And this is a backwards J, so it's a da, right? Nah, da, de, gua. Nun, da, de, gua. Now this nun, da, that's our word for moon. So this is going to be your harvest time month, when that harvest moon sets in real good and it's time to harvest. So, Nanda de Gua. Nanda de Gua. And that's our November. And then, this one's kind of cool. I learned this one by this right here. What's that? Shki. And that's how we say thank you, right? We're saying thank you for our Christmas presents. Because we're in December now. So, shki yi. Shki yi. And that's our word for December. All right. So we all got that? You keep writing, and we'll kind of go through and practice a few times, okay? So, do, lee, e, sti. Do, neen, right? Neen, di. Nun, da, de, gua. Shki, yi. Oh, stop. So, do, lee, e, sti. Do, neen, di. Nun, da, de, gua. Shki, yi. All right, you got your notes ready? We'll go through the top two, and then we'll hit this guy. All right? So, uno, lantani, kagali, anayi, kawoni, anishkani, dehaluyi, guye, gwoni, galoni, duli, isti, dunindi, nanda, de, gua, ashki. Oh, stop. Look at us go. Dohadone. Diga boost. Come on. So there's all your months, guys. Once you get that tune in your head, you can cut it back, start learning, practice at home, sing to your dog, sing to your grandkids, sing to your babies, sing to everybody. So you guys want to go through it one more time? Yes. All right. You ready? Tinoki. Uno, lantani, kagali, anayi, kawoni, anishkandi, dehaluyi, guye, gwoni, galoni, duli, isti, dunindi, nanda, de, gua, ashki. Oh, stop. Look at y'all go. All right, so we got a few more minutes. Does anybody want to go over anything? Sing it again? We can do that. I'm taking these word levels. So I can't cheat because I forget how to sing this sometimes. Not often. Sometimes. All right, Tinogi. Uno lantani kagali anayi kamoni anishkandi dehaluyi guyegwoni kaloni duli isti dunindi nandadegwa ashki. Oh, stop.
Are you singing this tomorrow night?
No. I wish. It helps me remember. But no, we got like
Hey,
6 different songs.
Holler, sing the alphabet.
Yeah. There's 86 characters in our alphabet, girl. I'll be tired by the time I get done.
No, I meant sing this
Month song. Yeah, we got another one for our days of the week too. We'll go over that next time. And then maybe a few more. What time is it? What do you think? Are we good?
We're good.
We're good? All right. We'll see you guys next week.
I'll see you.